Hey everybody, it's Nikki. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to get on here and do a quick little intro because today we are making this Disney Fund frame. You can use it to save for your next trip to Disney World or Disneyland, and I'll show you how to make that here in just a second. I do want to let you know the video is about 30 minutes long. If you want to just skip the whole how to upload to Cricut and everything, I'll put that time down here, so that way you can just skip right to me making the video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, thanks. See you in a minute. Bye. Okay, the items we're going to need today are... We're going to need one of these 8x8, I believe. I think that's what I measured. Memory boxes. They do have the hole already at the top, so you can slip your savings money in there. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It was regularly $19.99. I got it on sale 50% off for $9.99. We're also going to need, if you want to make a mini frame, we're going to need some red ribbon. This is just 1 3/8 inch by 30 foot. And that is only if you want to make a mini frame. I'm gonna put, you'll see later on in the video, I'm gonna put some ears on there and stuff. We're also gonna need a piece of sparkly glitter paper. And I did buy one of these larger foam sheets. I'm gonna see if I can make the ears out of this, so we can glue them to the corners of the frame. And I got all this stuff at Hobby Lobby. The glitter paper came in a pack that I got at Walmart for $5, and that's over in the scrapbooking area. And then we're gonna need 2 standard grip Cricut mats. We're also gonna need some scissors and a hot glue gun to glue everything on top. And then we're also going to need Cricut black vinyl, or whatever color you want to put the Disney Fund in. You could use a hollow or any other color you wish. We're also going to need the white vinyl for Minnie's polka dots, and of course just some standard grip Cricut transfer vinyl paper. And then that is what we are going to need for today to make our Disney Fund savings frame. Alright, I'm gonna load this one up with the black vinyl. And you have to excuse my mats, they are pretty gross. I need to clean them. Oh, whoops. That was pretty dumb, huh? I guess that, got it to stick straight. Alright, we're just gonna line that up. I don't know if you guys are in frame, and I'm sorry. Smooth that down on there. There are some air bubbles, but it looks like it's not gonna be on our cut. So we've got that one. And then now we're gonna do let me do this first. That was enough. I think that is good. So we're gonna take this off. I can rip it. Alright, now that we've got our mats loaded and ready to go, we will go over here and cut the vinyl out. To get started, we're going to go in here to our Cricut design space. I'm already signed in. Under my account, all we're going to do is we're going to hit new project. And then we're going to go down here to upload to get the new Disney Fund SVG so we can get it cut out and we can make our Disney Fun frame. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here to upload image. We're going to select browse, and then right there is the SVG for the Disney Fun, the size of my frame. And then we just go in here and hit save. It will replace it and add a duplicate, but that's okay. I was just showing you guys how it works. So we will insert that image, and it's going to pop up, and it's going to be way bigger than we actually need it. I actually only need this to be about 7 inches. Because the polka dots are going to go onto the glass of my frame, and then the Disney Fund will go over top of that. I am going to go in here and ungroup. That way I can move, just to make sure that I do like that placement and do like the width that it is. I might make it just a little bit smaller. And if you select both of them at the same time, it will kind of skew them both down proportionately instead of having to go in and fix both of them at different times. So now that we have that all sized and ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and weld these two together just so they are one image now instead of being 2 separate images. And then when we go in here and hit make it, it's going to pull up 2 separate mats. And then there's going to be one for the Disney Fund. I'm going to move that just a little bit away. Cats. And that looks correct. Go in here and double check this. That looks correct. So we will now hit continue. And I'm going to go over here. I'm going to turn on my Cricut. And that pops up there. Alright, I've got my vinyl cut out. I went ahead and weeded this one. I think that should be enough for both. Go over here and get my spray and my black vinyl. trim around this part that we don't need. Throw that over there, set this aside. And then I will weed this real quick. Might be easier if I used my tools. Oh, there it goes. Nope. Just kidding. Go in here and trim that. Quit! The cat is over here licking the other mat. We're gonna come in here with the little weeding tool and just get all these little tiny little details parts out. Make sure I got everything. Get over there. Move you. There it goes. Man. Now, me and my family have never been to Disney World or Disneyland. Somewhere I've always kind of wanted to take them, and now that they're all older, I thought it would be good for them to go because they're going to remember it a lot more and it's going to be a little bit less stressful on me because they're not super little, but they still will enjoy it because who doesn't want to have fun at Disney World? So we're gonna try and save up enough money over the next year so we can take all 6 of us down to Florida for a week. We even thought about doing half of our time at Disney World and doing half of our time at Universal Studios and just getting 2 vacations done at once. But I don't know. So we'll have to see what we've got saved up at the end of the year and see what we can't work out, because I think that'd be really fun to go to both. Even though I think we could spend a whole week at Disney and not do half of the stuff. So here is our 2 pieces of vinyl that's going to go on our frame. We have our polka dots like on Minnie's dress, and then we have our Disney fund that's going to go right in the middle, and then I'm going to go cut the Minnie ears out real quick, and then we'll be right back. Alright, I'm just going to show you what I did to these ears real quick. I did not cut these in the maker, I just kind of used the top of a cup to trace it. This is pretty thick material and I don't have a maker right now, so I just was worried that it wasn't going to cut all the way through. But what I did, because I'd like to put it kind of like right here, I just kind of went over and pressed the corner right there and it made an indentation, and I just cut that out right there so it looks a little bit like a little Pac-Man. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go in here and I'm going to use a pencil to trace the other one, and then that way I know where to cut. My cats have been crazy all day. It's like they know that I'm trying to film. So I will go over here and check, and that works. So now we've got our 2 mini ears, and then I did go ahead and make a bow off camera. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on how to make these little bows, they're really simple. There's lots of tutorials out there, but if you guys want to see me make one, go ahead and just leave me a comment and just let me know you want to see me make the bow. I did double it up just so it was a little bit bigger than just one single piece of ribbon, so that way it's got a little bit more depth to it. So now we're gonna go ahead and get started and assemble our frame. Okay guys, what I did was I just went ahead and put the paper in the back there, so that's pretty simple to do. This one you just kind of pop these out, and then you can open it, and you can pop the paper in there, and then you just pop this back in there and slide that. And then you want to make sure that you have your money opening here up at the top, because you don't want to put your money in and then it fall out, or your frame be upside down. So we will go ahead and get started, and just kind of see where we want this to go, make sure it all fits, and then that's gonna go there. So I will start with the polka dots first. I do have my hot glue gun warming up so we can put our ears and our bow on, but we'll go ahead and put the vinyl on while we're waiting. I'm gonna go ahead and scrape this just one more time. Make sure, I'm sorry if you guys are shaking. These two, I can't tell if they like each other or if they're just torturing each other. That one didn't want to come off. There we go. Alright. Now that we have that all off, make sure, I think we're going to put this right there. The glass on this didn't come out. I usually would take the glass out just to get it on there, but that's okay because there's enough room in there for me to work. But the glass, I could not get it to come out, and that's fine. You just want to be careful that you don't want to crack your glass or anything like that. Slowly take that off. What are some problems that you guys have when you first started using your Cricut? I had the hardest time getting the vinyl to even come off the transfer paper onto the items that I was putting it on. I've heard iron-on is a lot easier to use, and I've got a lot of projects coming up that use iron-on, and even some of that sports flex. That stuff looks pretty cool. So those will be coming up in videos soon. And now I'm going to just do the Disney Fund. weather here has been so crazy that I think it's got my immune system all messed up. You'd think it would be used to Oklahoma weather after living here for 30 years. So if I sound just a little groggy, I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Bring this back here and just kind of center it and place it down. Well, it's on there. I think this will definitely help keep me motivated to save money to go to Disney World. Maybe if I see the progress week to week, I'll be more enthusiastic to save money. Alright, now we're just peeling it off real slow. And our glue gun is about ready too. Alright, there is the polka dots and the Disney fund there. I thought about spray painting this red because I thought that would look better, and then I just decided I was going to keep this black and do the white or the red sparkle paper there in the back. I thought it would make more sense with Minnie's bow on top. It was going to be too red. So, alright, now we're going to come over here with the glue gun. Is it going to reach? I hope so. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue right here and right here. And then stick it on the frame here. I don't want to put too much on there because I don't want it to be too gloopy. Did you guys ever hear the trick to put your glue sticks in the freezer and that would help keep it from being all stringy when you used it? We used to keep our glue sticks in the freezer. I haven't done it in a while, but growing up, that is where our glue sticks were for our hot glue gun, was in the freezer. And I'm doing that here just to the other one. Ooh. And I'm gonna stick it right here, try and keep it even with the other ear. This is so cute. I was pretty excited that I found this. I was having trouble finding the frame that I was wanting. Alright, now for the mini bow, I'm just gonna position it here, make sure it's where I want it, put a little bit of glue right there, and glue it on. Do you guys have a favorite Disney character? Mine is definitely Jack Skellington or any of the Nightmare Before Christmas ones. I was gonna do a Nightmare Before Christmas frame, but I just think Minnie is just so cute and so iconic. But there we go. This is, I'll do a close-up here in just a minute, but this is the Disney Savings Fund frame. I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you do, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Alright guys, we just got done making this frame. I wanted to thank you guys for stopping by. I was super excited that I was able to make this first project for my videos. Hopefully I'll get better at getting in front of the camera and stuff here in the next few videos. It is definitely a little bit weirder than you would think it was, talking to yourself in front of a lens. So if you guys want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. You can follow me on Facebook at craftwithnikki.com, or Craft with Nikki on Facebook, Craft with Nikki on Twitter, Crafting with Nikki on Instagram, and then you can also go to craftwithnikki.com where you'll have all the videos and I'll post updates there. I am going to do a live video here coming up in the next couple days because I did get my Patreon up, and I'll explain what Patreon is. If you want to support me on Patreon, you'll have access to all of my SVGs that are currently for sale on my Etsy store. You'll have them available to you before anybody else gets them, and they'll be for personal use. I've got a commercial use tier on there, but just it's $3 a month to get access to all of my SVGs, and that'll be updated probably once a week, once every other week. I'm trying to definitely get a big catalog up there for you guys. But again, if you enjoyed seeing me make this Disney fun frame, hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell, so that way you know as soon as I put a video out. You don't gotta watch it right away, but you'll definitely know when my next video is out. If you guys love these Disney themed ones, go ahead and let me know, and then go ahead and comment down below what your favorite Disney character is. Alright, thanks!